Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at DisneyPlus.com. It's time for a quick Disney Plus news roundup where I'm going to be talking about Avatar: The Way of Water coming to Disney Plus, Disney being sued over Disney Plus, and a load of FX stuff. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news, and hit that little like button to send a little signal to YouTube that you like my videos. Okay, let's start off with the big one. Avatar: The Way of Water is finally coming to Disney Plus. It'll be arriving on Wednesday, June the 7th. Been really looking forward to watching this film again. Saw it in the cinema, saw it again when it came out on digital, but yeah, I love this film. I think it's fantastic, so I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be coming with lots of bonus features as well. Also, interesting enough, in the United States, it'll also be going to Max, formerly known as HBO Max. That is because this is kind of the last film that is included in that long, like 10-year long deal that they did. That was the last film. I suspect that is one reason why it's taking a little bit longer, but it's also, it has made a boat ton of money. I mean, $2+ billion at the box office. That's why they've been holding off. But at least we know now it's coming. So yeah, this one's going to be a fantastic movie. I think this is obviously a huge highlight for Disney Plus in June. But let me know, are you excited about the Avatar: The Way of Water arriving on Disney Plus finally? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. So FX has announced a whole swathe of news for the upcoming shows that are going to be coming out this summer. So obviously these ones are going to be on Hulu in the United States, and they're going to be on Disney Plus around the world. However, the thing is with the Disney Plus releases, with FX especially, is the release dates are a little bit funny. So these release dates are just for the United States for Hulu right now. So the third season of Reservation Dogs will be arriving on Hulu on the 2nd of August. We also now know that the 5th season of What We Do in the Shadows will be arriving on FX on the 13th of July, with new episodes available the next day on Hulu. And obviously that one will be released on Disney Plus around the world and on Star Plus in Latin America. It was also confirmed that the animated series Archer is going to be returning for a final season. So this is going to be the 14th season. It'll be dropping on FXX on August the 30th, and it'll be available then the next day on Hulu. Though this show is a little bit different internationally with its release schedule, because they seem to be all going to Netflix all over the world. And that's, again, due to being a legacy show. But now with the show coming to the end, expect in a couple of years' time, this will start showing up on Disney Plus around the world. We also got a brand new teaser trailer for Justified City Primeval, which is going to be coming to FX on July the 18th, and it'll be available to stream the next day on Hulu. Now, I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched Justified. It's on my list of things to watch. They recently added all 6 seasons onto Disney Plus here in the UK, so I need to catch up on that. I feel like I need to watch that before I watch this one, but hopefully we get a date for this one pretty soon. Again, the trailer kind of pulled me in, so I'm definitely planning on sort of doing some binge watching of Justified pretty soon, but that one's great. FX also released a new trailer for The Bear Season 2, which is going to be coming out the end of next month. Again, this show just looks great, and I'm loving the idea now. They've kind of got a little bit of money. They've kind of gone away from, you know, being broke and stuff, and now they're kind of going in a different direction and trying to build up this restaurant. Again, I really enjoyed that first season, so I'm really looking forward to seeing more of this one. But yeah, it's lots of FX content. Yeah, it's always I always feel like FX is really kind of putting out some high quality content, and yeah, I think we're going to be continuing to see this coming from them. But let me know which FX project you're most looking forward to watching this summer. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on from there, let's now shift into some legal issues, because Disney has been issued with a lawsuit by a pension company because of Disney kind of trying to fudge the numbers of Disney Plus and trying to make out that it looked better than it was financially. And this kind of stems from like a year or two ago when Bob Chapek started trying to move some shows like The Mysterious Benedict Society and Doogie Kamealoha MD over to the Disney Channel rather than being Disney Plus, to make the streaming numbers look a little bit stronger and kind of offset some of the costs. Now, at the time, apparently we found out through the Wall Street Journal just after Bob Chapek got removed that the CFO, Christine McCarthy, was not happy with this, but she's also been named on the lawsuit along with Kareem Daniels, who was the head of the Disney Media and Distribution Division, which has since been dismantled since Bob Iger come back. Yeah, there was a whole host of problems with why Bob Chapek got removed, and this one's been brought up. They're basically these people that have got this lawsuit going in are saying that Disney were trying to fudge the numbers, and yeah, so this is all very interesting. Bob Chapek was listed on there. Obviously, Bob Iger wasn't around at the time, so this one's going to be difficult for them to kind of. I don't know what's going to happen with this one, but whether or not there'll be a payout or whether or not it'll go to court, who knows. But, you know, we knew that this was happening from the Wall Street Journal reporting it. And it's just creative accountancy of moving things around a little bit. I mean, we're seeing all the streaming services, including Disney, putting things onto sort of different linear networks and stuff to try and spread the costs out and stuff like that and recoup bits money. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I feel like this stuff that was going on with Disney Plus was primarily being done to fudge the numbers. So I can see why there might be some problems here for Disney with this lawsuit. But again, it's all law stuff. Who knows what's going to happen with all this stuff. But yeah, again, it's just that kind of the whole issue of what was going on in that era. A lot of it as well was them saying about how many subscribers they're going to get to and they're not going to meet the targets, so then they adjusted the targets. Now I think, you know, in general, I mean, there's a whole thing with investments and stuff that they do have, you know, when you listen to the quarterly results call, they will kind of start off with a note saying things can change and, you know, the terms of service can do. So there is an element to all of that in there. And obviously with investing, things aren't always guaranteed, but they obviously felt that there was a strong enough case to put this lawsuit in. What happens to it, I don't know. But again, it's just more sort of just idea of just like why Disney Plus is kind of in this situation now of where they're having to try and fix the financial things, because there was a little bit of maybe fudgery going on with those accounts. But nevertheless, let me know what you think of all that in the comments below. Okay, with it being Tuesday, let's talk about what's new on Disney Plus today. We got 2 brand new episodes of A Small Light. So this is episodes 5 and 6. Unfortunately, in Canada, you're not going to get it just yet, but it's available everywhere else on Disney Plus. It's also available on Hulu in the United States. I think it's a dual release. Check this show out; it's fantastic. Been rewatching it again this week with my wife. She's kind of binged through a load of episodes. She goes, "I watched it." I said, "No, you've only watched 4 episodes. There's more to come." But yeah, so those are the 2 ones that are out today. Let's now jump into our comment of the day. So this is in reference to yesterday's video all about Disney cancelling some shows, where the one and only Tinkerbell said, "I loved Big Sky and Alaska Daily. Such a shame they have been cancelled, and it's also a shame they removed shows that were cancelled." Yeah, so this is something that, you know, we're really going to be seeing a lot this summer, where, you know, if there is a show that gets cancelled, there is a very high possibility that not only is it then, you know, we're not going to get any more episodes, but it also could essentially be scrubbed from Disney Plus around the world and on Hulu. We've seen it happen with other shows. This is kind of following what we're now referring to as the Zaslav, where he did that with HBO Max, and Disney kind of followed suit, and these shows basically can get written off. So I would say if you are planning on watching Big Sky, Alaska Daily, or The Company You Keep, watch them now while you can, because if you don't, or you wait too long, they might be gone. I've got like 1 episode of Big Sky. I'm trying to get through it myself this week because I want to make sure I can see them. But yeah, so if a show gets cancelled, you know, you've either got 2 choices: abandon it, which is generally what I do, or try and watch it as fast as you can, because again, there is, I would say now, the minute a show gets cancelled, that there is a target on it of that it could be gone. But just be aware of that one there. We're going to be seeing a lot more removals coming up on Disney Plus and Hulu this summer. So just anything that's been cancelled, just watch if you want to watch it. Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsonatdisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Laters.